Long ago, when the sky was still young, there was a village called Obalo, at the edge of mountains that scraped the clouds. Elders spoke of a lion unlike any other, a creature whose mane burned like fire, whose roar could summon storms from the heavens. They called him Ikuku, the demon lion who calls the storm. Once a guardian of the skies, betrayed by man, now a beast of fury. Every 100 years, he awakens. The villagers remember and fear. Thunder rumble, because when Ikuku comes, nothing will ever be the same. The wind howls through the mountains. Wind sound, shadows twist across the cliffs. Trees bend as if alive. And a roar, lion roar, pierces the sky. Not distant, but close. Calling, watching, waiting. Amina, a young girl, staring at the darkening clouds. She feels it, a tug in her heart, a pull she cannot resist. Lightning flashes across the mountains. Lightning crack sound, and in that light, glowing eyes stare back. Eyes filled with fire, power, and an ancient sorrow. The storm bends around him. Thunder and wind crescendo. Ikuku has returned. And in that moment, the fate of Obalo and the courage of one girl will be tested like never before. It all begins at a long time when the sky itself seemed young. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as you watch. There was a village called Obalo, perched at the edge of mountains that scraped the clouds. The elders spoke of a lion unlike any other, a creature whose mane glowed like fire, whose roar could summon storms from the heavens. They called him Ikuku, the demon lion who calls the storm. Legends said he had once been a guardian of the skies, a protector of the balance between man and nature. But betrayal had turned his heart to fury. Every 100 years, the villagers remembered the old story, a night when lightning tore the sky, when winds howled through valleys, and a lion's roar shook the earth. That night, the elders gathered the bravest men and women to perform a sealing ritual at the Rock of Echoes, a jagged cliff carved with the names of every ancestor. They had sacrificed a generation of their own people to lock Ikuku away, believing they had succeeded. But no seal lasts forever. Centuries passed, and the story became a whisper, a warning told to children before they slept. And yet, the lion was never gone. Shadows moved strangely at night. Whispers floated through the wind. And sometimes, just sometimes, a distant roar echoed across the mountains. It was on a quiet evening, when the sun sank behind the mountains and painted the sky in fire, that Amina first heard it. At first, she thought it was thunder, rolling distant across the plains. But it was different. There was a voice in it, a call meant only for her. Every time lightning struck, her heart trembled with recognition. Her dreams were filled with glowing eyes, and a roar that spoke her name. Her grandmother saw it in her eyes and said, "The thunder speaks. So, if you hear it, run." But Amina could not. She felt drawn to it, as if the storm itself were calling her to a destiny written centuries before her birth. Her mind raced, her hands shook, and yet, she could not look away. Strange things began to happen in Obalo. Birds flew backward. Rain fell but left the earth dry. Trees bent as if alive. And villagers dreamed of a massive lion walking inside lightning. The elders consulted the scrolls, brittle with age, and the words they read chilled them. The demon lion shall return to reclaim the soul bound to its roar. Amina did not yet understand the meaning of these words. She only knew that when she looked at the storm, she felt the lion staring back, waiting, watching, patient, and hungry for what had been stolen. One night, lightning split the sky in a way that seemed unnatural. The mountains trembled. A crack opened along the Rock of Echoes. From it emerged a shadow, massive and alive, eyes like burning suns, a mane of fire dancing with lightning. Ikuku had returned. The storm followed him, moving with the rhythm of his steps. He spoke her name, not aloud, but within her mind, a voice deep as thunder, cold as the night, powerful as the winds that tore through Obalo. The village panicked. The elders knew that if Ikuku could not be stopped, he would destroy everything. They tried charms, their drums, their rituals, but Ikuku was no longer bound. He could not be tamed by old magic. His fury had grown with centuries. His power had multiplied, and he was coming. Amina fled into the wilderness, guided by a spirit named Nkulu, an ancient warrior who had once fought Ikuku and survived. Nkulu revealed the truth. Amina carried the thunder mark, a claw-shaped birthmark on her wrist. She was the descendant of those sacrificed in the first sealing. She alone could decide Ikuku's fate, either free him or destroy him. She shivered. Fear gripped her heart, yet a strange courage burned inside her. Nkulu taught her the ways of the ancestors, how to summon spirits with drums, how to listen to the thunder, how to speak in the ancient tongue of storms. He warned her, Ikuku was not purely evil. Humans had betrayed him, turning a guardian into a demon. But there was still hope. The lion could be reminded of what he once was. If she had the courage to reach him. The night of reckoning came. The sky darkened like a black sea. Ikuku gathered a storm unlike any in history. Lightning twisted into shapes of ghostly lions. Wind tore through trees. The earth cracked with glowing fissures. Rain fell sideways. Thunder screamed as if alive. Amina climbed Lightning Ridge, her heart pounding with fear and determination. Every step threatened to throw her down the cliff. Every crack of lightning made her ears ring. Yet she climbed. She had no choice. The lion spoke through the storm. Your ancestors trapped me. You must release what they stole, or join them in the Rock of Echoes. His voice boomed across the mountains, shaking her very soul. Amina stood her ground. She beat the echo drum. The sound vibrated through the mountain, shaking the storm. Ikuku roared. His fury clashed with the ancestral spirits summoned by her rhythm. Lightning crackled. Thunder shook the cliffs. Shadows danced violently across the land. Amina felt her soul stretching, mingling with the energy of the storm and Ikuku's power. She closed her eyes and reached deep into her courage. Then she reached for the truth within Ikuku. She saw the guardian he had once been, the protector who walked the skies, betrayed and turned to wrath. Instead of sealing him again, she made a choice that no one before her had dared. She shared her soul with the lion. Courage and love flowed into the beast that had once been her enemy. And something miraculous happened. The storm slowed. The fury softened. The fire in his eyes dimmed to a golden glow. Ikuku bowed to her, a silent promise passing between them. He was no longer a demon. He had returned to his role as guardian of the skies. Bound by honor and by her bravery, the clouds parted slightly. Stars flickered through the dark sky, and a calm descended over Obalo, for the first time in centuries. From that day onward, the villagers spoke in awe. Whenever lightning painted the sky above Obalo, they would whisper, "The girl and the lion still walk the sky." And sometimes, just sometimes, when the wind howls through the mountains, and the thunder rolls across the plains, the people of Obalo would swear they could hear a lion's roar. Not a roar of fury, but a roar of protection, echoing the courage of a girl who dared to meet destiny itself. And the mountains, the sky, and the wind remembered her bravery forever. And so, the girl and the lion still walk the skies, their bond unbroken, their courage eternal. The storms may come, the winds may howl, but Ikuku watches over Obalo. His roar now a promise, not of fury, but of protection. Lion roar soft, and somewhere, beyond the mountains, beyond the clouds, new stories wait to be told. Stories of bravery, of hearts tested, of legends born in the clash of fear and courage. Remember, when lightning splits the sky, when thunder shakes the mountains, and shadows dance across the land, it is not just a storm. It is a reminder that even the fiercest fury can be tamed, and even the smallest heart can change the world. Thunder rumble. If you dare, join the next legend. Click subscribe. Step into the storm, and let your courage roar with us. The legend lives on, and so does courage, forever.